my business idea, which is EasyBid. So who are they? It is an overused site for auction houses globally. The site accumulates all the auction houses in a specific region, and it basically puts their listings together in one place. It is easy to navigate across all regions. You can overview multiple categories for each region specifically. The site appeals to flippers and scalpers who will save time by just scrolling one website, and they do not have to scroll through multiple ones, which could be 10 up to 50 even. They would use this service daily because it saves them a lot of time. Auction houses who will get more traffic through EasyBid are willing to pay us for the traffic. So we will implement an affiliate type of business model, providing a free service for everyone using the website, but anyone who discovers items from the auction houses and is the highest bidder will actually, we will get a cut from the auction house. So money is earned from auction houses partnerships who provide us with the affiliate link for bringing in traffic. The affiliate link triggers if the highest bidder came from EasyBid, then the auction house pays out a percentage from the winning bid. The affiliate business also opens up a lot of opportunities like hosting virtual events, themed auctions, leveraging user data for more personalized recommendations. Streamline auction processes is another opportunity that could be in the future for startup auction houses. So they would save time and resources not building distribution systems and legal pipelines. But by partnering with us, we provide a channel and engagement through their customers. So it would be easy for them to start their own business through auction. Yeah, thank you for listening. And if you want to learn more and discuss something, feel free to contact me. Okay. How does this work?
Just
Which
click
one is?
right
Okay. What I did in Basic of Economic course by me. Table of content. I have my mission, my methods, my results. My mission. My mission was to learn about basic economics. I have no knowledge. Utilize my knowledge after I learned something and build something with my knowledge. So my methods was, first thing was lecture from Datsun. And the lecture was, it was okay, I'm gonna be honest. It was intro to micro and macro and plus terms and history. It helped me to understand what is economics, but it didn't help me to dive deeper. So my methods was, I'm gonna discuss something. I'm gonna discuss my first business idea that I had. And I presented the idea to others the next day, and I began a discussion. The discussion actually pivoted my initial idea, which was really great. My methods is to consume. I did a lot of consuming. I consumed content. I consumed economy, business models, how money works. I explored markets for my idea and different markets. I did SWOT analysis research and pestle analysis research. After I munched down all this content and got a lot of information, I moved on to reading. What did I read? Well, I read Testing Business Ideas by Strategizer. This book was really great. It helped me go step by step for my business Canva, which was a deliverable. Online documents about market and legal angles for my idea I also read, so I know if my idea even is feasible. My methods was to utilize. What did I utilize? Well, I created my business model Canva step by step from the book. I also utilized all the info I consumed, read, discussed for my other analysis. So the whole value I got was I understood the bare minimum of business models, and I know which steps to take first for building a business. My results made a business Canva for my idea. This is the business Canva. This is about the auction house. You can see there's customer segment, which is the first thing you actually should compare it also with value proposition. You should do those steps first.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Okay, my results made SWOT analysis about my idea. This is my SWOT analysis, and my results was also posted, which was
All right.
Questions.
Questions. I actually found your presentation much more entertaining and engaging than your pitch. So it was really a weird experience that your pitch, where you're selling your idea, you're actually reading from a phone. But then again, when you talk about your experience and your journey through the basics of economics, was actually much more engaging, interesting, and the way you presented was really fun. So I would suggest to also polish your pitches in a way that you presented the basics of economics course, and I think you're going to be doing great. Yeah, basing off of presentation, it sounded like you did a great job, but the project itself, how much you actually would value yourself on getting most out of your business idea, the easy bit? Like, did you do like really hard research? Is even easybit.com available as a domain?
Yes. The problem is with EasyBid and the whole auction, I don't have evidence for even. So the next step in the book was to actually validate the idea. How to validate? I need to research market, ask people. I need to validate, and validation has multiple steps in it. I did not move on to this step because I didn't have time. I would need at least a week extra time to actually validate my idea, to go to people and ask them all these kind of questions. And that could probably break or make my idea, so I do not know. From my own perspective, the idea works, but it's only because I believed it. I don't have actually real evidence. Will it work?
Okay.
Yeah, it was my question, that how did you research that this idea is sustainable, but you did not.
I did not know. I just did basically business Canva, Pestle, and SWOT on my own, like step by step from the book, which I was hypnotized.
And maybe that I didn't saw the Pestle analysis. Maybe you could say one important thing from those external factors that could affect your business idea mostly.
External factors would be probably big competitors which would not like to partner with me because there are very specific niche. One of them is StockX, which is a shoe auction website, and they have a whole system of actually checking if the shoes are legit. So they would not partner with me for the sole reason they have insane backlog. I do not provide them any true value because they have this setup where if people want to buy shoes, they just go to their website. And it's such a specific niche, and they don't sell anything else. Other auction houses have different products, but if you're an auction house which only sells one thing, they probably won't partner with me.
Okay, thank you.
Any other comments?
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, it's always good to see some humor in it and some design that follows throughout the whole thing. And I guess I could add on what Elvis said. It is weirdly to see that someone is pitching the idea and you are feel more shy and confused and you're reading from phone, but when you jump into the presentation, everything kind of goes more smoother and you feel more free. So it's kind of something maybe to reconsider next time is trying to kind of if you do both, then focus on both, on trying to deliver a good pitch and then transition smooth to the presentation. But I guess you wanted to have more tryout on the pitch this time, I guess, and less maybe on what was...
I was kind of lazy on the pitch. That's why it was so bad.
Okay, then that reflects as well in this case, yeah. But regarding what you did, the research and everything on it, I really like the steps you put it in there. I think it's really good. Others actually can learn from you as well to do this kind of approach, like diving into research, because most what I see are still skipping many of these parts. And but now what you know, would like to go into this business?
Yeah, I think the business actually works. It's just I have to gather the market. I believe that through the research I read to Reddit online and other people's I guess complaints on the internet, they have a problem where they need to research a lot of things for actually to find their own, oh, I want to buy this item, I have to flip it, and it's hard.
Alice?